And a very pleasant good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be watching from, and Happy New Year. My name is Jimmy Finizzi. I am the host of From the Blue Seats, a New York Rangers podcast right here on the Hockey Podcast Network, and welcome to another THPN watch party. It is my first for the year 2024. I'm super excited for this year. It is going to be a big year for the Hockey Podcast Network. I can promise you that. Tonight, we got a battle of two of the biggest surprise teams in the NHL this season. It's the New York Rangers and the Vancouver Canucks. As we stand right now, the Rangers are currently sitting in second place in the entire league. The Vancouver Canucks are currently sitting in fourth place in the league. And who's sitting on top of the league in first place, you may ask? The other surprise team, the Winnipeg Jets, but that's another discussion for another day. This is a battle of two of the big surprise teams in the NHL, especially when it comes to, from a Vancouver standpoint. I certainly did not expect the Vancouver Canucks out of all teams to get off to this hot of a start, but hey, we're here. Rangers are just about as equally matched to this Canucks team as they are to pretty much any team that's atop of the league right now, but the only difference is the Rangers have struggled a little bit on the power play. They are 2 for the last 12 games on the power play. They're coming off a tough 4-3 shootout loss to the Montreal Canadiens. And let's be honest, in my opinion, that should have been a 3-0 shutout loss. They had no business at least getting a point in that game. The Rangers came out flat from the get-go. They had no business being as competitive as they did in that third period against Montreal. Hey, granted, I'll give them credit for coming back, but even still, a point's a point, but that was just a tough one for the Rangers to swallow. So they have a chance to rebound tonight against a very good Vancouver Canucks team. And we have the starting lineups here as soon as I see a couple of comments here. What's up, Moo? You must be new here. Thank you so much for joining us. And yes, like Moo, I want to hear your score predictions for tonight's game and who you think wins. Leave a comment down below. Moose says Rangers win 3-1. I can see a close game like 3-1, 3-2, something like that. So good prediction there. Hello, Canuck Boy Edits. Thank you so much for joining us. My man Andrew, Happy New Year, man. He says 5-4 Rangers. Definitely more high scoring than I'm predicting, but it is what it is there. Hey, I know you from Bottom Line. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for joining us. Much appreciated. What's going on, Adam Goza? Happy New Year. Let's go Rangers indeed. And Goza says 4-3 Rangers. Okay. All right. I thought we'd be in the Celebrini race. Hey, you know what? Surprise. Your team's actually doing good for once, man. And he says 5-3 Canucks. All right. Hey, I can see a 5-3, 5-4 game tonight. Absolutely. You never know. Both these teams are definitely at the top of the league for a reason. They love to score, and they love that. These two teams are complete teams. But the only problem is I still have doubts about the Rangers because they still have spurts or they can't shoot the puck the proper way. But we'll talk about that if and when that happens tonight. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight. First of all, for the visiting team, Vancouver Canucks. At forward, number 40, Elias Pettersson. At center, number 9, the captain, the former Ranger, JT Miller. At right wing, number 6, Brock Besser. On defense, number 17, you have Philip Roenick. Sorry about that. And number 43, Quinn Hughes, the brother of Luke and Jack Hughes, current New Jersey Devils. And in goal, you have Vezina Trophy candidate, number 35, Thatcher Demko. And for the home team, the New York Rangers. At forward, number 20, Chris Kreider. Number 93, Mika Zibanejad. And number 17, Blake Wheeler. On defense, you have number 79, Keandre Miller. And number 8, the captain, Jacob Trouba. And in goal, number 31, Igor Shesterkin. I should say, all-star goalie, Igor Shesterkin. His second year in a row where he was voted to the all-star team. So congratulations to Igor Shesterkin. I know fan voting is currently going on for the all-star game. So if you're a Ranger fan out there or a fan of any team, be sure to cast your votes online for whatever team you, of whatever players on whatever team you root for, you wish to go to the All-Star game. I know from the Rangers standpoint, Artemi Panarin said that he will not be able to attend because he's expecting his second child. So congratulations to Artemi Panarin and his wife for welcoming another baby to the family. I wish them all The best, because I was going to say, if he was not at least considered for the All-Star game, people are not watching hockey. But anyway, I digress there. I see Danelle the Jersey guy is here. What's going on, man? I had a feeling you'd be doing this live stream. Yep, I'm here, and we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. What's going on, Danelle? Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everybody. I can't believe we are in 2024 already. What's everybody's New Year's resolutions? I want to know. Leave a comment down below. What are your New Year's resolutions this year? I accidentally cursed the Rangers to lose against the Hurricanes the other night. How, you may ask? I purchased a Hurricanes jersey from... Oh, God. Okay. What player is on the jersey? Because it depends if I forgive you or not. No, I'm just kidding. But, hey, listen, man. You can buy any jersey you want. I understand. Hey, you got a jersey collection. Doesn't matter to me. But if people really think you jinxed the Rangers by that, then, hey, it is what it is. It's a blank jersey. Oh, okay. It is what it is there. Happy New Year to you too, Jimmy, 2024, and the rest of your family. Thank you very much, Danelle. I appreciate that. Thank you. Man, oh man, are we in for a fun one tonight? Rangers versus the Vancouver Canucks. This is my first live stream for the year 2024. My next one after this will be January 26th when the Rangers take on the Vegas Golden Knights from Madison Square Garden, the defending Stanley Cup champs. That should be another fun matchup. I got a lot of jerseys. Are you starting a jersey collection too? I already knew you had a couple of jerseys in the collection already, but how many did you get so far? That's what I'm curious about. What's going on, Canuck Boy Edits? I saw your comment earlier. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate that. Looks like we are just about set to go for puck drop tonight. Vancouver comes into this game 25, 11, and 3, 53 points. 1 point behind the Rangers, actually, who are 26, 10, and 2 coming into tonight. Rangers are 10, 1, and 0 following a loss this season. So a very, very good record when it comes to being able to bounce back. Oh, you got 10. Wow, okay. My New Year's resolutions are to lose weight and get fitter just like last year. Hey, you know what? Don't give up on that. I'm proud of you, Goza. I appreciate you too. Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate you. And ladies and gentlemen, the puck has dropped. We are underway from Madison Square Garden. And thank you for joining us on a Monday evening here on the Hockey Podcast Network as Jacob Trouba plays it for the Rangers. He plays it out of the zone, and the Rangers move up immediately. Here's Zibanejad with the puck. Blake Wheeler dumps it in. Andrew says Panarin gets the first goal. That wouldn't surprise me. That's a shot saved by Demko. Blake Wheeler tried to tap in the rebound, and it was poked aside there by the Canucks. As the puck is down in the zone, Keandre Miller, as Shesty leaves it for him. My New Year's resolution is to finally try Chick-fil-A for the first time ever. I remember you went on me that was shocked that I never tried to. Hey, I didn't go off on you, Danelle. I didn't go off on you. I was just very, very surprised that you never had Chick-fil-A. But hey, once you do try it, I expect a full report from you in hopefully the next live stream. Yep, Thatcher Demko starting. Yep, Vezina Trophy candidate. Thatcher Demko, or at least he should be considered for the Vezina Trophy this year. Quick couple of shots right there. It's just Thurkin made a couple of saves. Get more jerseys, not that far off from 200. How many do you have in your collection right now, Goza? Didn't you have like 150 something last time we spoke? I thought it was somewhere around there. Rangers take it away. Here comes Brennan Othmann, number 78, playing in his second NHL game with Tyler Pitlick still week to week with a lower body injury as Demko makes a save right there. Brennan Othmann, despite his third NHL game. I apologize. His third NHL game because he played against Montreal. So his third NHL game still has not registered his first NHL point as of yet. Hopefully that will change tonight. I would like to see a Brennan Othmann assist or a goal while we're on the air. But hey, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not going to cry a river over it. Vancouver wins a face-off there as they try to get it out, and they have trouble. Fox kept it in, got spun around there. Number 24 of Vancouver able to play it. I think Pettersson's going to score or assist. I think so too. Pettersson's definitely going to get a point tonight. Are you going to have a Popeye spicy chicken sandwich tonight? Not tonight, my man. Not tonight. Maybe if I can pull a few strings, maybe I'll do it during the Rangers Golden Knights stream on January 26th. But we'll see. But definitely not tonight. Sorry to disappoint you. But anyway, Vancouver plays into the Rangers zone, and looks like Gustafsson may have gotten tripped up. Yeah, he did. That's going to be a penalty. So about 2:46 into the game, the Rangers are going to get the first power play. And that's huge for them as they want to improve on the power play. Like I mentioned before in the pregame, 2 for their last 12 games on the power play. So they definitely want to improve there as, yeah, that's a trip on Lindgren. Lindgren drew the penalty. Good job by him. As number 88 of Vancouver goes to the box. What's going on, Liam? How you doing, man? Happy New Year to you. I will try to, Jimmy, if I ever try Chick-fil-A this year and give you a report on it. Please do, Danelle. Please do. I was at, 190. Wow, that's more than I thought. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was 150 something, but I was way off. Sorry, Goza. Liam says 6'4 Rangers. All right, nice, not bad. So Amon went off for Vancouver for tripping at 216. Here comes Kreider moving in the zone. Kreider plays it in front. There's a shot. That may have been blocked in front, actually, but either way, it goes out of play. Yeah, Teddy Bluger's been on fire. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He's definitely my X factor for tonight. Teddy Bluger's one of those guys that really doesn't get talked about enough, but he definitely should. He's definitely my player to watch tonight for Vancouver. Yeah, that last chance was by Panarin. Big shocker there. One more week till Vegas. Yes, you leave next week, right? Next, isn't it next Friday? No, next Thursday. I'm sorry. Next Thursday you leave. And you get to see Vegas take on the Nashville Predators, so that should be fun. Fox with the puck, and a one-timer by Zibanejad gets blocked. Zibanejad always goes for the one-timers on the power play. Oh, next Monday you leave, Andrew. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was Thursday for some reason. That's a shot saved by Demko. Vancouver takes it. Number 91 is able to get it out of the zone. 3 minutes gone by, first period, no score. 1:12 to go in the Rangers power play. Rangers have it. Zibanejad trying to get a deflection in front, and it goes out of play. It was actually deflected up high by a Ranger. Rangers have 28 games with a power play goal. That is the most in the NHL. And despite their struggles recently, they are still the #1 power play in the National Hockey League. And that is something that you cannot say often about the Rangers power play. Their penalty kill, I keep saying their penalty kill is definitely one of their bigger strengths, but their power play certainly has not been. But this year has been an entirely different story as Fox tries to play it. Now Lindgren back for Fox. Fox looks for a lane. He shoots, and it's blocked in front. Panarin. Now Fox takes a shot. Save. Rebound chance. Oh, Zibanejad trying to poke it in off an open net, and he missed. And another shot hits the post. Rangers with 3 golden opportunities. It's Zibanejad now. Save, rebound, score! Vincent Trocheck on the power play. Rangers lead 1-0. Vincent Trocheck continues his hot play. That's his 11th goal this season. Vincent Trocheck quietly is having a terrific season for the Rangers so far. As let's see the replay here. Fox with the puck here. Pass to Panarin. Panarin in the corner. Got it back for Fox. Fox took the initial shot. Demko made the save. Zibanejad almost had a clear opening on the right side of the net, but he passed it instead. And here comes Trocheck. No, actually, Zibanejad took that initial chance, and Trocheck saw the rebound, took advantage, and the Rangers have a 1-0 lead just like that. So Vincent Trocheck continues to be red hot. One of the red hot players for the Rangers. Trocheck gets his 11th from Zibanejad and Panarin at 3:38. So Panarin, who continues to have his historic season, gets another point for the Rangers, and Zibanejad gets a point as well. He gets an assist as Vancouver moves in. That's a shot by number 6, and it just misses wide. May have gotten a slight piece of Igor Shesterkin. And that's a big goal, especially on the power play. As I said, the Rangers have to improve on the power play, and maybe that'll spark a little something. That shot, score! Vancouver answers right back, wasting no time. And just like that, we're tied. Holy moly, what a shot. And it's the former Ranger, JT Miller, who continues to haunt the Rangers as he ties this game. Wow. So Besser did a good job of keeping it in along the blue line. That was a great pass from Pettersson. Wow, right from behind the net. Pettersson with a great pass to JT Miller, who was able to finish it all by himself. JT Miller continuing to be one of the Canucks' best players. And my mistake, he actually has the alternate captain on his jersey. For some reason, I thought he was the captain. Hey, I'm the idiot here. Remind me, who's Vancouver's captain again? I apologize. I don't watch this team enough. You Canucks fans who are watching, who's their captain? Is it Elias Pettersson, or is it... No, it's Quinn Hughes, right? But for JT Miller, that's his 19th goal of the season. It is Quinn Hughes. Thank you, Andrew. Quinn Hughes is the captain. Thank you. I see a bunch of new comments here. During the commercial break, I will catch up on all comments. I promise you, as that shot off the faceoff by Bonino was a save by Thatcher Demko. It definitely is going to be one of those games tonight. Like I said, these two teams are two of the biggest surprises in the NHL, and they can score in bunches. So this has the potential to be a high-scoring game tonight. Bonino wins the draw. Lindgren. Now Fox. And that's a shot saved by Demko. 91, able to move it up. So Miller has 19th, assisted by Pettersson and Besser at 4:31. So nearly a minute after the Rangers took a 1-0 lead thanks to Trocheck, JT Miller ties the game. As Vancouver keeps it in the zone, there's a shot from the blue line, saved by Shesterkin, and he holds it. 5:10 gone by. Here in the first period, Rangers and Canucks are tied 1-1. What's up, Eric Gilliam? Thanks for joining us. Stanley Cup final preview? I'm not going to go that far. Now, if you're going to ask me who has more of a chance to go to the Stanley Cup final, me personally, I'm going to say the Rangers, but I don't think that's going to happen. Artemi Panarin on an 8-game point streak, 8 goals, 5 assists, including the assist he has tonight on Trocheck's goal. Kreider moves up. Zibanejad dumps it in. Kreider plays it around for Zibanejad. 6-4 in shots on goal in favor of the Rangers. Fox plays it out for Kreider. Back for Fox. Takes a shot. Pass for Zibanejad, actually. And he tries to feed it in front. It was a wide open net, and nobody was there. Vancouver takes it away. Number 7 can't clear. Fox keeps it in for the Rangers. Lindgren trying to keep in, can't do it. Vancouver comes out, trying to break out an on-man rush, but good job by Lindgren to get there first. Yeah, let's not jump to conclusions. Absolutely. Just as I said, Pettersson gets a point. You were right. Absolutely. There's a shot from the blue line, blocked in front. Now the Rangers try to break out. Trocheck, who has the goal for the Rangers tonight. Keandre Miller plays it back in his own end. Lafreniere plays it for Panarin. And it's offside. Rangers, 13:41 to go. First period. What a start to this game. We are tied at 1 between the Rangers and the Canucks. Trocheck scores, and then JT Miller ties it up. All right, let's catch up on a couple of comments here. I see a bunch of new ones. I'm sorry about that. So let's see what we got here. Would have liked to see Vegas play the Predators and the Rangers, but only to do one. Hey, it's either one or the other. But hey, Nashville should be a good one. Dakota, Bluger, and Garland have been really good lately. Yeah, besides Bluger, Dakota, and Garland, yeah, they have been really good. Third line has been amazing. Yeah, don't underestimate that third line for Vancouver. You're absolutely right. I see a couple people were upset when Trocheck scored. Maybe if I get on a hot streak out there, I'll stay another night and see another game. Oh, you're talking about your blackjack skills? I did see. I saw this one. Just be careful out there, man. Just be careful. Yeah, you guys were getting stoked about JT Miller scoring. Quinn Hughes is the captain. Yes, thank you very much for that. You never know about the Canucks. No, you never know. You got a point, but I don't think that. Look, if you want my full honest opinion, I think the Vancouver Canucks have the potential to at least go to the semifinal this year. Semifinal, maybe conference final, but I'm not gonna say Stanley Cup final yet. What's up, Chalky? Long time no speak, man. Happy New Year. Canucks are skating full on, so they're gonna burn out by second period, and then Rangers are gonna skate them. Ooh, that's a bold prediction there, Cotton. We'll see though. We'll see. Whatever happens, I'll just have fun out there. That's the most important. Abso-freaking-lutely. And I really do hope you have fun on your Vegas trip. No question. By the way, I do apologize if I sound a little bit stuffed up. I'm kind of dealing with a little bit of allergies, but hey, it is what it is. We're still here to have a lot of fun tonight. And I'm really, really happy to be bringing you this game. Looks like we're just about to get set to resume action here. Tied at 1 between the Rangers and the Vancouver Canucks. You know what I haven't seen in this chat? Where is Dylan? I have not seen Dylan in this chat yet. Dylan, if you're watching, why haven't you shown up in the chat yet? You're the Canucks fan here. Where you at? And Kyle, if you're watching somehow, tell him to get his ass in the chat. Or somehow in the stream. I would appreciate it. Meanwhile, Canucks move in. Oh, what a one-timer there! And the Canucks score! What a pass and what a finish. Looks like it's number 21, Highlander, who scores in Vancouver. Takes a 2-1 lead just like that. Wow. Let's check out what happened here. So Canucks have controlled the puck in the neutral zone. Yeah, no, Rangers just had trouble with trying to get the puck away. And yeah, Hoglander was able to finish on that wonderful pass. Who was that? Number 43 who had the assist on that one? Yeah, looked like it. But Hoglander scores, and the Canucks have taken the lead. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a high-scoring game tonight, folks. Some of you might be right in the comments there, but we shall see. But hey, whatever happens, happens. I'm just happy to bring you this game as Rangers trying to clear it out of there, and they do. And it's on goal, stopped by Demko. I see you, Canuck boy. They're getting excited for Hoggy. Yeah, you should be. So Hoglander gets his 11th from Amon and Lafferty at 6:45. And the Canucks have a 2-1 lead. Canucks keep it in the zone. Number 53 in the corner. And a pass in front for number 8 and a save by Shesterkin. Rangers trying to clear it out. They're having trouble. 53 behind the net. Keandre Miller there to take it away, and he does. Rangers trying to clear it out, and they're having trouble clearing it out of the zone. Trouba gets it out to center. Canucks have to get back on side, though. Trouba behind the net. Now Keandre Miller. Now, excuse me, that's actually Braden Schneider. Now Zibanejad moving in. Zibanejad trying to pass up the right wing, and it's intercepted. Under 12 minutes to go in the first period. The Canucks have a 2-1 lead. Thanks to Hoglander's 11th of the season. 24 moving in. 98 now. And taken away by Ryan Lindgren. Pass back for Zibanejad. Zibanejad dumps it in. Number 17 had trouble with the puck. It's in neutral ice. Rangers able to dump it in the Vancouver zone. Demko out to play it. Lafreniere for checking. Panarin almost took it away, but number 17 able to get there first. And Vancouver able to lift it out. They try to break out, but the Rangers get there first. Pass up the left for Trocheck, who dumps it in. Loose puck in the behind the net. Panarin. Now Trocheck, Vancouver, able to take it back and lift it out of the zone again, but it will go for an icing against the Canucks with 10:51 to go in the first. Looks like the linesman is covering his mouth. Did a puck get him? Yeah, it looks like a puck hit him in the mouth. Ouch. Yeah, he's bleeding. He's going to get medical attention immediately. Oh, shoot. Hope he's okay. I didn't even see what happened, but it definitely looks like a puck hit him. Yeah, he's getting medical attention from the Rangers training staff. They can show a replay of what happened here. Is he going to go to the locker room? Yeah, he's going to go off in the locker room. Well, that's something you don't want to see. Whether it's a player, ref, or whoever, you definitely don't want to see somebody go in the locker room. So you definitely hope the linesman is okay. Yeah, oof, indeed. That's my reaction. Podkolzin, the lost Canuck. You're not wrong there. As looks like the faceoff will be in the Vancouver zone. Jimmy Vesey in the faceoff circle, but Vancouver wins the faceoff. Number 17 able to get there. Will Cooley trying to keep it in the zone, or at least try to get onside, but Vancouver able to get it. Keandre Miller gets it for the Rangers. Now Trouba trying to lift it out. It's taken away by the Canucks. And a pass back for 52. He fakes. He takes a shot. Excuse me, that's 82, actually. Jimmy Vesey takes the puck for the Rangers. Dude, yeah, never good when someone has to leave the ice. Yeah, you're right. I just hope he doesn't need anything major, like a lot of stitches or anything like that. So I hope he's okay. 10 minutes to go, first period. Vancouver with a 2-1 lead. And we get an icing here against... No icing. Demko had his arm raised, so I thought it was an icing, but I was wrong. Wait, what? What were you going to say? We get an icing here. No icing against Vancouver. Wow. Playing mind tricks on me here as the Rangers move in. Adam Fox tried to feed Zibanejad. Now Lindgren's got it. Takes a shot. Saved by Demko. Rebound goes in the corner. Kreider trying to play it. Now Zibanejad. Passes back for Blake Wheeler. Tried to feed Zibanejad. Taken away by number 51 of Vancouver. It was 82. Okay, thank you. It was 82 who took that last shot for Vancouver. Here's Fox. Now Zibanejad moving in. That one timer by Lindgren goes wide. May have gotten a slight piece of Demko. And Gustafsson had the puck. He tried to get the initial shot, but he could not get it cleanly. As now the Rangers move up. No, don't apologize. I made a mistake too. You're good. And looks like we got an offside here against the Rangers with 8:52 to go in the first period. Vancouver takes a 2-1 lead. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, it wasn't a puck that hit him. So a Ranger got checked in the Rangers bench, or bumped in the Rangers bench, and his stick caught the linesman in the mouth. So that's why he's off to the locker room. So it was a stick. Ouch. Well, either way, you don't want to see that. I vote officials should be required to wear fish bowls because don't know about everyone else, but I'm sick of them getting hit with my stray shots. So think how they must feel getting hit by pro. Yeah, no, you got a point. You got a point. They should definitely have them wear one of those what's the thing that Barclay Goodrow was wearing? One of those like face shields that Barclay Goodrow wears to protect his jaw ever since he came back from his injury. That fan shot by the Ranger player was brutal. Yeah. See, that's the kind of stuff that I'm worried about with this Rangers team is that, when they do have an opportunity to get a clean shot, they fan on it. Either they fan on the pass or they just they just struggle. So that's been one of the problems with this Rangers team for a while now. So it's just very, very frustrating to watch. But hey, somehow they're still one of the top teams in the league. So I'm happy about it. He fan almost 2 times in a row. Yeah, I did notice that. I noticed that. Canucks are in the tri-state area, New York metropolitan area, playing against all three teams. Devils lost to them Saturday. Rangers playing them tonight. Islanders playing them. So yes, the Islanders play Vancouver tomorrow. Absolutely. So, and where are the? Let me check the standings here. The Islanders are currently fourth in the Metro Division, and they're 13th overall in the league. So, gonna be a tough test for the Islanders. Looks like faceoffs coming outside of the Canucks zone as a result of the offside on the Rangers. Oh, now what do we got going on here? It looks like somebody with the member of the Blue Crews coming on the ice. Maybe was there blood from the linesman that they missed over there, or is there a patch of ice that they missed? There's probably a patch of snow that they missed. Actually, fans look bored. Yeah, because Vancouver took the life out of the crowd so far. That's why they look bored. If you're the Rangers, you need something to get the crowd back in the game. I know you're only down by 1 goal, but even still, just something can go a long way. As Vancouver takes the puck away, trying to break out. Trocheck, no, that's a offside against Vancouver, actually. So it wouldn't have mattered regardless. What's your opinion on the Maple Leafs giving Nylander an 8-year deal? Act like they're not over the salad. Yeah, that's I mean, I'm happy for Nylander that he got paid because he definitely deserves his money, but aren't the Maple Leafs in like salary cap hell? So I don't understand the 8-year deal, but good for Nylander, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know what to think of it, to be honest with you. I'm happy for him, but at the same time, it's just you can't be signing 8-year deals when you're way over the salary cap. Hey, J-Mick, what's up, man? Happy New Year. Go Rangers. Let's get the turnovers to a minimum tonight. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, because turnovers were definitely a big issue the past couple of games, but we'll see about tonight. The only power play of the game so far belonged to the Rangers, and they did score on that. Thanks to Vincent Trocheck's 11th of the year, as now Keandre Miller moves in. Try to feed Lafreniere. He's in the corner. Back for Miller behind the net. 7:45 to go in the first. 43 of Vancouver takes it away. 191 hockey jerseys in your collection. Damn. Wow. Damn. That's a lot of jerseys, Goza. Happy New Year to you too, J-Mick. Much appreciated. I was asking everybody in the comments before, what are your New Year's resolutions this year? In case you missed that, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't leave a score prediction for tonight, leave a comment down below. And who do you think wins? So far, Vancouver is winning 2-1. Here comes Zibanejad. Tries to feed Gustafsson. No, that's Lindgren, actually. My apologies there. Number 82 of Vancouver trying to take it away. Here's Wheeler's shot. Just misses. I think he was looking for a deflection by Kreider in front, and he just missed him. Loose puck in the Vancouver zone. Wheeler tries to get there, and now it's out into the Vancouver bench, actually, and play stops with 6:50 to go in the first period. What's up, Boeing Aviation? I like the Canucks. Hey, no need to be sorry. Any hockey fans alike are welcome to the stream, no matter what fan of a team you are. Absolutely. Andrew B, Happy New Year, man. How you doing? You got me beat with the jerseys, Kosa. How many do you have in your collection, Andrew B? NFL playoffs start this weekend. Yep, Super Wildcard weekend. What are your thoughts on the matchups? I'll give more in-depth thoughts during first intermission because I'm trying to focus on the game here. So during first intermission, we'll talk about that a little bit, Danelle. 6:40 to go, first period. Vancouver with a 2-1 lead. Lindgren takes a shot from the blue line, save by Demko. Andrew B says Rangers 6-4. 6-4. Damn. I'm not going that high, but all right. Hey, you do you. Oh, there's a couple of good chances in front. A loose puck, and Shesterkin came up with a couple of big saves. Lindgren takes it away for the Rangers. He lifts it out for Will Cooley. Cooley feeds Veazey. He has that intercepted by number 81. Both teams making line changes here, so Vancouver being patient with the puck. Trouba. No, excuse me, that's Schneider. Now here comes Lafreniere. Lafreniere spins. Good pass to Panarin, who dumps it in. 43 of Vancouver tries to keep it in. And out come the Canucks. If they can hurry, it's an on-man rush. Good job by the Rangers defense to get there. Number 98 moves in, tries to get a shot, and a save by Shesterkin, and it's out of the zone. Is it enough for an icing? No, it is not enough for an icing. Quinn Hughes, number 43, the captain, plays the puck. .55 from the blue line, shot blocked in front. Vancouver keeps in. That shot blocked in front. Rangers doing a good job of blocking shots so far. You look different. Is it the facial hair? Is it because of the fact that I grew more facial hair? Because a lot of people have been saying that lately. Under 5 minutes to go, first period. Vancouver with a 2-1 lead over the New York Rangers from Madison Square Garden. And looks like we have an icing here. Or is there a penalty? What do we have? Looks like an icing. Oh, trivia question. Yeah. Artemi Panarin reached 25 goals in 38 games. Who was the last Ranger to reach 25 goals in fewer games? Well, that's a very good question, actually. Hey, any of you guys can help me out there with that trivia question? Panarin has 25 goals in 38 games. Who was the last Ranger to get 25 goals in fewer games? If anybody knows the answer, let me know in the comments. If you don't, I'm not going to be mad at you. Oh, that was a fan opportunity right there by Keandre Miller, who was double teamed by a couple of Canucks. So good defensive play by Vancouver there as they keep in. No, they can't keep in. They got to get back on side. Number 7 has to play it, and he decides to dump it in the zone. The captain, Jacob Trouba, goes behind the net. 7-5 in favor of the Rangers in shots on goal. Bonino tries to keep it away, and he can't do it. Loose puck in center ice, race for it, and Adam Fox tried to play it, and he has that taken away. Vancouver now in the Rangers zone. It's dumped in. Adam Fox behind the net. No worries. Don't worry about it, Andrew B. You're good. And that's on goal. Right behind the blue line. That's stopped by Thatcher Demko. Rangers keep it. That shot saved by Demko. There's a wide-open chance for Lafreniere, and the pass was blocked. Gustafsson. Now Schneider. A shot saved by Demko. Rangers had a couple of good quality chances right there. And Demko stood tall. 3:05 to go. First period. 2-1 Vancouver leads. That shot saved by Shesterkin. And he decides to hang on. I thought play was resuming, but no, he decided to stop play with 2:57 to go. The only reason I don't like the Rangers is because there's this person in my class beefing because he always says Rangers. Oh, so he's one of those fans who thinks they're gonna win every single game. Don't bother with those people, man. It's not worth it. Just 5 jerseys left in my collection. Lost a bunch in a storage fight. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Wow. That's horrible, J-Mick. I'm sorry to hear about the fire. Is everything okay now, though? Wow. Yeah, that's definitely something you never want to hear about. That's a shame. Man, oh man, we thank you for joining us on a Monday evening. on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. We are also live streaming on our Twitch channel and on our Facebook page. So for those watching on there, thank you very much as well. When will the Stadium Series jerseys be unveiled? I have no idea. I have no idea. My guess is that they're probably going to reveal them either this Friday or sometime next week. That's my prediction. If I'm wrong, then I don't know what the holdup is. But it's literally in almost a month. So I don't understand what's taking so long, but my prediction's either by this Friday or next Friday. Good to go, just material. I gotcha. I'm just glad everybody's okay. It should be revealed by at least 2-3 weeks before. Oh, okay. I see. I don't understand why they do that, though. Why can't they just reveal them like a month before? That doesn't make any sense. Or 2 months before, at least. I'll always have my love for and faith in the Rangers. Me too. I just keep my expectations low when it comes to them. That's just me, Jamick. 2:45 to go in the first period. Rangers trail 2-1. JT Miller with a pass up the left wing, and it's almost taken away. Now it is. An elite pass for Kreider is intercepted by Miller. It's a shot, save, rebound, save! Oh, Chris Kreider came so close to tying the game, and Thatcher Demko said no. Oh, what a save by Thatcher Demko on Chris Kreider, who had a wide open chance. Tomorrow, if the Canucks win tonight, I'm going to tell them, ha, Canucks won. What do you think now? Oh, man. Meanwhile, Vancouver with a good chance in front. That was a pass for absolutely nobody. And the puck is out to center ice under 2 minutes to go. First period. Vancouver with a 2-1 lead. Number 65 of Vancouver moves in. A shot saved by Shesterkin. Adam Fox double teamed in the corner. Panarin out to Lindgren. Rangers move up, pass to Lafreniere. Lafreniere as a deflection in front of the save by Demko. Oh, Vincent Trocheck was in front looking for his second of the game, and Demko said no. 1:28 to go in the first. That was. Whew. Lafreniere did a really good job setting that up for Trocheck, and Trocheck did deflect it, but Demko was just in the right spot to make the save. What do we want? Ranger Stadium Series jerseys. What do we want them now? Yeah, literally. Like, what's the damn holdup? Unless they're still in production, what's the holdup here? Which I don't see why they would still be in production, but still, it's like, what are you doing? Couple of false starts in the faceoff circle, so Zibanejad is kicked out. And Kreider is in. And Kreider wins the draw. Here's Lindgren. Now Fox. Fox. Lindgren just on the blue line, so the Rangers are onside. Number 53 of Vancouver plays it around. Loose puck. And that's dumped in the zone by the Canucks. Adam Fox goes back for it. Number 8 behind the net for Vancouver. Good job by Adam Fox to check him and take the puck away. 1 minute to go. First period. Vancouver with a 2-1 lead. That backhander save by Shesterkin. Blake Wheeler had that taken away. Pass in front. Oh, and he couldn't get a clean shot off. I think that was JT Miller. No, that was actually number 8? Yeah, number 8 of Vancouver couldn't get a clean shot. And that pass in front misses wide. Vancouver with a couple of opportunities there that were missed. Adam Fox behind the Rangers net. As teams make a line change, it's lifted out of the zone with 20 seconds to go in the first. And Vancouver breaks out. Number 6 moving in. Backhander score! Brock Besser! 3-1 Vancouver. How about that? With 16 seconds left in the first, Brock Besser gets his 25th goal of the season. And Vancouver starting off hot. They have a 3-1 lead. What a beautiful backhander by Brock Besser. That was just, whew, wow. No chance for Shesty to stop that one. Wow. Definitely not what you want if you're the Rangers to end this first period, but I'm sure Peter Laviolette's going to have a few words with his team about how they came out in this first period. Now, granted, Trocheck started them off pretty damn good, but, Vancouver's a good team for a reason, and this is definitely one of those reasons. They love to score, so Rangers have some work to do. After 20 minutes of play, it is a 3-1 Vancouver lead. The Vancouver Tin Cans. Damn, Goza. I know you're a Rangers fan. What team are you in football? New York Giants, my man. I'm a Giants fan. A sad, miserable Giant. Even though they crushed the Eagles last night, which I'm thrilled about, I'm still a sad Giants fan. It is what it is, though. But hey, listen, man, my evaluation of that 20 minutes, good start by the Rangers. Trocheck scores on the power play, which is what they needed. Panarin gets another point. Zibanejad gets another point. But after that, it was just all Vancouver in that first period. They came out firing. JT Miller gets them on the score sheet, and then it was all Vancouver from there. So, Rangers have had trouble keeping up with the pressure. So they got some work to do. But there's still 40 minutes to go. There's still plenty of time. So I'm sure Laviolette's going to light a fire under their asses. So we'll see what happens. But I am not worried one bit yet. And hey, even if Vancouver holds on and wins, I'm not going to be too mad about it because, if there's one message that I'm taking into this year, it's to keep your expectations low about everything because high expectations lead to great disappointment. So if you keep your expectations low, you'll be a lot happier in life. So if there's one message that I'm passing along to you, it's keep your expectations low and you'll be a lot happier. But with that being said, we are going to step aside for a few moments. I need a water break. And then when we come back, Danelle, I saw you wanted to talk some NFL playoffs with the wildcard weekend. We'll discuss a little bit of that when we get back. But then the second period will commence after that. So please talk amongst yourselves and be nice to one another. I don't want to have to come back to any hostility. So don't go anywhere. After 20 minutes of play, it's 3-1 Vancouver. We'll be right back on the THPN YouTube channel. right, we are back. Sorry for the long break there, ladies and gentlemen, but I see a bunch of new comments here. My goodness, what the hell were you all talking about while I was gone? Let's see here. Who do we got? Andrew B said we'll behave. I see y'all are behaving so far. Let's see. See, somebody brought up jerseys here. Oh, all recent players and one Messier jersey you have. So those are the five you have right now. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. But you're a Bills fan. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, you'll definitely beat the Steelers. Absolutely. The only Messier jersey I have is an Oilers one. Nothing wrong with that. Bills will be in the Super Bowl. Again, bold prediction there, but I like it. Angus, Happy New Year, man. How you doing? Thanks so much for joining us as always. I appreciate it. What's going on, MCS? I just joined. What's the score? It is 3-1 Vancouver after 20 minutes of play. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Long water break. Yes, it was. And I apologize about that. How's things going? Not too bad, Angus. Kind of dealing with a few allergies right now. But other than that, I can't complain. I really can't. Nice one, Goza. Nice one. Who's your pick for the Vezina this year? Oof. I mean, Demko was definitely up there for me this year. As a matter of fact, while I'm at it, let me check on DraftKings, our sponsor, to see who is the. I know Demko is definitely the favorite right now to win the Vezina Trophy, but let me just check some odds on DraftKings. And by the way, use code THPN at DraftKings to sign up. You can bet $5 on hockey and get 200 instantly in bonus bets with code THPN only at DraftKings, an official sports betting partner of the NHL. Must be 21 plus. Please play responsibly. All right, so let's take a look at some where are they? Awards. Here we go. So if we go to Vesna, oh, my mistake. Connor Hellebuck is actually now the favorite to win it at plus 275. Thatcher Demko plus 350. Cam Talbot and Jeremy Swayman at plus 650. And then Aiden Hill at plus 1300 and Shesterkin at plus 1600. To me, it's a toss up between Demko and Hellebuck for me. I definitely want to give it to Demko because what he's done for this Vancouver team is just astounding. I understand, the Jets are having an unworldly type of season, but for my money, I would take Demko, no question. But I think Danelle wanted to talk about a super wild card weekend and what my thoughts were. So let me go ahead and pull that up real quick for you, Danelle, so we can discuss a little bit of that before the game comes back on. So I just don't behave when I'm not on THPN. I don't want to know what you do, Angus. St. Louis Cordon Blues. That's a good one. If I wasn't here, Angus, I would be like Gordon Ramsay. Nice. Are you an idiot sandwich? Just kidding. Chefs with anger issues. Come on, let's be nice. Gordon Ramsay has a sweet personality to him. All right, so let us see. Oh wait, actually, I opened that up in the long tab here. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna open up on my phone because for some reason I can't share two screens at once, which is stupid. So I'm gonna open it up on my phone here. Bear with me one sec. You didn't forget my question. No, absolutely not. I would never forget your question, Danelle. Absolutely not. New York Americanos, Brooklyn Americanos. That's a good one, too. Let's see. Do they have? Yep, wild card round. Here we go. All right. So let's talk about that for a second. I know it's a hockey podcast, but hey, Danelle wanted to hear me talk about a little bit of NFL. We do have a sister network called the Pigskin Podcast Network. Shout out to them. They do a great job over there. Let's talk a little football, shall we? So for wildcard weekend, we got the Browns and the Texans. Well, the Saturday games, this is. We got the Browns and the Texans, and then we have the Dolphins and the Chiefs. Those are the Saturday games. I'm going to say I'm going to go with the Browns and the Chiefs to win those games effectively. I trust Joe Flacco in the playoffs. I understand CJ Stroud is a rookie and he's having an unbelievable season, but this is a whole different animal. This is playoffs. I just don't think Houston is playoff ready yet. And, I get that Flacco is basically off of his couch and having a cup of coffee with Cleveland right now, but I trust Joe Flacco as a playoff quarterback more than I do the entire Texans team. So give me the Browns over the Texans. And then, the Dolphins haven't looked good the past couple of games. I understand the Chiefs haven't been the same this season, but it's still Patrick Mahomes. It's still Travis Kelce. It's still McCole Hardman. Give me the Chiefs to win over the Dolphins convincingly. What else we got? Nashville poached potatoes. Nice. I am not a fan of Super Wildcard Weekend. Too many teams in the playoffs water things down, in my opinion. I don't blame you for thinking that way, Angus. It definitely does kind of slow things down. Andrew B, me too. Joe Flacco will get it done. I agree. I agree with you. But then the Sunday games. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Steelers, Bills. I mean, you already know where I'm leaning. I'm picking the Bills to win that game by a landslide. I don't think the Steelers have a shot to win that game. So give me the Bills over the Steelers. Packers and Cowboys. I mean, look, I get the history between these two teams. I mean, just hearing Cowboys, just hearing Cowboys Packers just screams history. It's a classic rivalry. I mean, how could you not be invested in this game? But with that being said, as a Giants fan, I hate to admit it, but I'm picking the Cowboys. I mean, look, Jordan Love, what he's done the past couple of games is great, but that Packers defense is yet to be desired, and the Cowboys are the more complete team. Dak Prescott will have an MVP performance again. Give me the Cowboys over the Packers. I can't wait for this matchup, though. Rams, Lions. Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff both against their former teams. This is going to be the one that everybody's going to be watching. I am very curious to see what happens with this one here. But this is a tough one because, Matthew Stafford's been playing very well this year. I know he got hurt a couple of games, but it's in Detroit, though. Detroit's been good at home, man. Detroit's been good. I don't know, man. This is tough. I'm going to take the Rams. I'm going to take the Rams here. I trust Matthew Stafford more than I trust Jared Goff. Plus, Matthew Stafford actually has a Super Bowl. I get Jared Goff led the Rams to a Super Bowl at one point, but what's the difference? Matthew Stafford actually won one, and he knows what it takes to win. So I like Matthew Stafford and the Rams to go into Detroit and upset the Lions. And then you have the Monday night game between the Eagles and the Bucks. Bottom line, I still think the Eagles are going to win, despite the fact that they have been awful over the past, month or so after starting 10-1. But I don't trust Baker Mayfield in the playoffs, man. I still don't trust him. But unfortunately, I'm picking the Eagles. So to go over my picks again, I got the Browns, the Chiefs, the Bills, the Cowboys, the Rams, and the Bucks all winning Super Wild Card Weekend in the NFL. But with that being said, we're getting ready for the second period between the Rangers and the Vancouver Canucks. Canucks with a 3-1 lead over the Rangers. And Rangers definitely have a lot of work to do as after Vincent Trocheck scored to give them a 1-0 lead on the power play, it's been all Vancouver. So the Rangers have to figure out a way to respond, and we are underway here in the second period. The only NFL jersey I have is a Bolt. Oh, you have a Flacco Ravens jersey. Nice. Good job, Goes. I like that one. Oh, God, you're back again. Canucks are much better than the Rangers. Trade Lafreniere for... Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry. They changed the NFL playoffs. They added too many teams. I agree. They added way too many. Taylor Swift's will is too much in. Jeez. Just because of her alone, the Chiefs are probably going to win. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Enough of Taylor Swift. I wonder when she has flashbacks of yellow, red, and tomahawk shots. Oh, the linesman who got hurt by the stick is back. Good, good, good. The linesman's back. Lions is my pick over the Rams. Okay. And then you have also the Eagles and the Ravens winning. Okay. I like that. Who's the best quarterback in the NFL draft? Ooh. That's a really good question. I think right now it's Caleb Williams. Because I haven't seen any of the other quarterbacks play. The only one I paid close attention to is Caleb Williams. So for my money, I'm gonna say him. Oh God, don't get me started, dude. Eagles win against the Bucks, then drops out. Yeah, that's what I'm predicting too. As long as the Dolphins, Cowboys, and Eagles lose, I'll be happy. The Jets and Giants are rivals in the divisions. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, I think the Cowboys and Eagles are going to win, Danelle. So, yeah. Bucks will beat the Eagles and Dolphins will beat the Chiefs. Wow. Bold take. All right. I like that. Dolphins will beat the Chiefs in Arrowhead. If they do that, I'll gain more respect for the Dolphins. We're not trading Garland. His line is way too good. I agree. They're not giving up Garland. Not a chance. Wait till he's on his last year, then we can go. I agree. That's a shot saved by Shesterkin. I see what you did there. Should I buy a game-worn ref jersey? You can buy those? Well, probably on eBay or something like that. But hey, go for it. You do you. Meanwhile, back on the ice, 2:15 gone by, second period. Vancouver with a 3-1 lead. Yes, I do know the national championship is currently on. There's a shot saved by Demko. What's the score on that, actually? CFP National Championship. Michigan is up 7-0 on Washington. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye on that as well. Saw a few on eBay. Yeah, I figured they'd be on eBay because you really can't buy them anywhere else. That shot saved by Demko with a stick. Maybe on the end of the stick. Michigan's going to win it. Michigan's going to win 31-27. Penguins leading the Flyers 2-1 end of 1. What's up, RJ? Happy New Year to you. Yes, USA Hockey wins gold medal at the juniors. That shot saved Demko. Rebound by Trouba, save by Demko. Jacob Trouba with 2 good chances. But yes, congratulations to USA Hockey on winning the gold at the IIHF World Juniors. Defeating Sweden to get the gold medal. What a run for Team USA. Yeah, those are just 2 solid chances for Jacob Trouba. And yeah, Thatcher Demko continuing his Vezina Trophy candidacy. Oh, are you talking about if I placed a bet on the game? I did not. But if I had to place a bet, I would have picked Michigan. I would have picked them either way, Andrew. Rangers move on the zone. Puck goes behind the net. USA. Abso-freaking-lutely, Goza. Abso-freaking-lutely. Who's the best quarterback in the upcoming NFL draft? You don't think it's Caleb Williams? Well, look, you can make an argument for Michael Penix Jr. if you want to go there. I think he's definitely up there for Washington. Rangers' third line is anemic. They need to pick it up. I agree. Yeah, their third line has not looked good. It has not looked good at all so far this game. They really need to step it up. Stars and Wild just underway in Minnesota. No score there. Thank you, RJ. Canucks are Stanley Cup bound. Yeah, I'm still not going there. Do they have a chance to? Absolutely, but I don't think it's going to happen. Like I said, they have a chance to at least make the semifinals or conference finals, but not Stanley Cup finals. That's just my opinion. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Ranger fan. I'm saying that from a hockey fan. From a hockey fan standpoint. Oh, wow. They just showed a chance where Lafreniere had a deflection and Demko said no. Wow. Oh, what a deflection there from Lafreniere. What a save by Demko. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. If Demko keeps this up, it's going to be a long night for the Rangers. I can promise you that. Rangers win the draw. Gustafsson shoots glove. Save by Demko. Good shot by Eric Gustafsson, who's been quiet lately. Where will the Rangers make it? Look, I said in the beginning of the year that I don't expect much from the Rangers at all when it comes to the playoffs because I don't trust them. But this year, if they don't at least make the semifinals, for me, it's a disappointment. For me. But I'm not expecting much. I expect them to at least make the semifinals. That's my take. Demko for Vezina. At this point, absolutely. 5 minutes gone by. Second period. There's a shot saved by Demko. Oh, good chance for the Rangers to get right back to a one-goal game. I'm heading out. If you don't see me back, see you soon. But at some point, I'll be back later. No problem, Andrew B. Oh, man. My bottom line co-host, Austin Myers, a.k.a. Mr. Taco, is in the building. Yes, it's 3-1. I know you're watching. I know you're watching from work, so more power to you. But, yes, it is 3-1. Hey, Vancouver's good. Vancouver's good. As much as I like to joke around with their fan base and have fun, they are a very good team this year. Very good team. Oh, wow. Washington tied it against Michigan. Good for them. Any word on Filipino? I know last I heard about Filipino, he was back home to rehab from his concussion in the Czech Republic. So I don't know when he's coming back, but I did hear that Capo Caco was actually skating with the team for the first time since his injury. So that's a really good sign for the Rangers there. But Filipino, I don't think we'll see him again until at least maybe March or April. That's my take. But, you know, I wish nothing but the best for Filipino because losing him hurts. But they've done a really good job without him. So Vancouver will fall off after the All-Star break. That wouldn't surprise me. Rangers defense is a bit overrated. How? Rangers defense is one of the best in the league. How are they overrated? The Canucks are overrated? Ouch. All right. Hey. Like, let's be nice. Let's be nice. Let's not be hostile. Let's not be hostile here. Come on. Oh, God. I understand you two going at it. Austin and Dang It Turd. I understand you two going at it, but hey, let's be respectful in the chat here, guys, all right? I don't want to have to kick anybody out. And you know I hate to do that. So let's be nice. Oh, now it's 7-3. Oh, so did they take the touchdown off the board for Washington? They must have. So now it's 7-3 Michigan. All right. Thank you, RJ. Rangers keep it in the zone. Here's Trouba. Trouba looking for a lane. Gets a shot. Save. Demko. Rebound by Kreider. Save by Demko, and he holds it. 13:47 to go in the second. Vancouver still hanging on to a 3-1 lead. It doesn't happen every year because we haven't been good for 10 years. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. This is the first time you guys have actually been good in, 10 years. Just like how the Leafs won't get past round 1 again. That I agree with. Unless the Leafs can show me that they can win another playoff series, I still will forever not trust Toronto in the playoffs. They shut me up last year, but I don't think they're going to do it again. If they do, look, how about this? If the Maple Leafs, for some unknown reason, win another playoff series this year, I will buy an Austin Matthews jersey. How's that? That's how much I think it won't happen. But if they do, I will buy an Austin Matthews jersey. Leafs have been overrated since 67. Ouch. Oh, golly. Pedersen is better than any Ranger. Same with Miller, Hughes, Boser. No. Highly disagree. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look up Elias Pettersson's. So what you're saying is, Elias Pettersson is better than Artemi Panarin right now? He's better than Panarin. He's better than Kreider. He's better than Zibby. He's better than those guys. Now, if you want to say that Thatcher Demko is better than Igor Shesterkin right now, we can have an argument about that because I happen to agree. But better than Panarin, Zibby, Kreider? Hell no, man. Come on. Hell no. You rather it be a Nylander? Hey, it can be Matthews. It can be Nylander. I don't care. Ouch. Ouch, J-Mick. Ouch. Let's be nice about it. Petty is overrated AF. Yes. You're not wrong, Austin. You're not wrong. So far, Elias Pettersson's numbers this season, so far, because that could obviously change tonight, he's got 17 goals, 32 assists for 49 points. He's not having a bad season. Look, that's a good shot right there and a save by Shesterkin. Elias Pettersson is not a bad player. He's a really good player. But I'm sorry, he's not better than Panarin, Zibby, and Kreider. I'm sorry, he's not. I'm not going to go as far as say he's overrated, though, Austin. I'm not going to say he's overrated. That shot saved by Demko. Fox with a good chance there for the Rangers. Puck taken away in front of the Vancouver net. Oh, God. Is that a threat? Oh, God. I can't wait to see where this goes. Yep, RJ reminding us, William Nylander, 8 years, $92 million. I still don't get it since the Leafs are in salary cap hell, but hey, if they want to do it, do it. You still won't do jack squat in the playoffs anyway, so. Under 12 minutes to go in the second period, Vancouver with a 3-1 lead. Besser keeps in. That's taken away by the Rangers, and here they come. Lafreniere. Good pass up front. That's a shot. Score! The Rangers are back in it, and it's Artemi Panarin again. The man cannot be stopped. Fresh bread has been delivered again. Artemi Panarin gets another multi-point game, and it's 3-2. What an absolute snipe by Artemi Panarin. That's what I like to see. Panarin shooting the puck more. That's what happens when he shoots more. What a shot by Panarin. And what a pass from Lafreniere, too. So Loppy gets on the point-scoring sheet tonight. And the Rangers are back in it. It's a 3-2 game. Yes, I agree. Clearly, we didn't need... Oh, y'all had Horvat, too, and still managed to suck. Panarin gets his 26th assisted from Lafreniere at 8:19 as that shot is a save by Demko on Barclay Goodrow. The bread man delivers again. Wow. That is something else. So does Artemi Panarin, genius. So... Oh, goodness gracious. Panarin's got a goal and an assist. And Pettersson's got 2 assists. Hey, good for him. Good for him. Fox takes it off the draw. It's back for Fox. It's a shot saved by Demko. Fox plays it around. 11:05 to go. Shot saved, Demko. And he's got it again. Now the Rangers are putting on some offensive pressure as Chris Kreider had that last scoring chance. 11:04 to go in the second period. The Rangers have gotten right back in this game. It's 3-2 thanks to Artemi Panarin's 26th goal of the season. Puck behind the net for Zibanejad. Now, Keandre Miller back for Zibanejad. Panarin in the corner. There's number 8 of Vancouver. Has that taken away. Rangers lift it out. Here comes JT Miller. Pass in front. And a save by Shesterkin. He robbed JT Miller of his second of the game. Big save by Shesterkin. Rangers move up. Here's a pass in front. Save by Demko. Jacob Trouba with that chance off a great pass. Now here's Miller again. Pass blocked. And a shot saved Shesterkin. Oh, now we're getting some action here from Madison Square Garden. Both teams trading off scoring chances. And both goaltenders coming up big. This is definitely one hell of a game. Let's see that replay. Oh my God, what a save by Shesterkin on Brock Besser. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. Sticking out the left pad like that. My goodness. Your opinion on the 3-2-1-0 point system. I hate it. Next. No. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm indifferent about it. I don't know, man. Demko out to play the puck for number 17 of Vancouver. Rangers on the forecheck. 9:45 to go. Second period. Rangers with a 1-goal deficit to deal with now. It's 3-2. And that's a shot save. Shesterkin off the end of the stick. Battle of the goalies. Yes, indeed. Indeed it is. Bonino on the forecheck for the Rangers. Braden Schneider back forward in his own zone. Under some pressure by a couple of Canucks. Lindgren. Now number 8 of Vancouver. 81 has it in center ice. And he dumps it in the zone. Vancouver's onside. That's deflected away. Pedersen plays it. Dumped in the Rangers zone again. Vancouver doing a good job putting some pressure on the neutral zone. That shot saved by Shesterkin. Trocheck being checked there a little bit. Here's Schneider. Back for him. 8:30 to go. Second period. It's a 3-2 game in favor of the Vancouver Canucks as they take the puck away. And no, it's offside. Somebody was ahead of the play. 8:26 to go in the second period. It is a 3-2 game thanks to Panarin's 26th of the season. In my opinion, it should be a 2-1 system. Why should anybody get a point to lose? Also, I'm not a fan of 3 points for a win because that overvalues wins. Thank you. Thank you. You said it better than I could. And I agree with this. 3-2-1 is perfectly fine. I agree with that. My goodness. Whew. I'm looking something up here. Looking something up. Give me 1 sec, folks. I apologize. Okay, so where was that? So to answer this question, yes, I get it. He had 102 points. He had 102 to be exact last season. So Panarin had 92, Zibanejad had 91, and Kreider had 54. But that does not make Elias Pettersson automatically better than those 3 guys. I'm sorry, he is still not. He's a very good player. I will concede that. But he's still not better than any of those 3 guys combined. I'm sorry. You cannot argue with me about this. Petty could have had more. He could have. He could have. You're right. Absolutely. If you're talking about the points he had last season, yes, you're absolutely right. Stuck on a solo team last year. That's a fair point. Full team sport. Absolutely. Yep. Can't just rely on one player. As now 40 moves in and shoots for Vancouver, and that's deflected up high and out of play. Eight minutes to go in the second. It is a 1-goal game. Oh, Mr. Cahill. Happy New Year, first of all. And secondly, you feeling a little nervous? I'm just kidding. How you doing, Connor? Thanks a lot for joining us and Happy New Year. That's an icing against the Rangers right there. 7:53 to go. Haven't seen much of Brennan Othmann on the ice for the Rangers tonight in his 3rd NHL game. Rangers have been the better team for the past 3 seasons. You are right, but again, I still don't trust them when it comes to the playoffs. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. Rangers battling for the puck behind the net. Fox has that taken away. And it's out of the zone where the Canucks can play it. Happy 2024, Jimmy. If I turn on the game, Rangers will score, and I will curse the day I choose to support the Canucks. I love you, Connor. I always love you tuning in. I know we always like to poke fun at our teams, but in all seriousness, I really do enjoy seeing you in the chat. 6:55 to go in the second. Vancouver plays it out to center. Rangers trying to break out. Kreider had that taken away from him. Number 18 of the Canucks being pressured by a couple of Rangers, Zibanejad and Lindgren bounding for the puck. Hoglander, number 21, trying to help out his teammate. Gets it for number 82. Zibanejad behind the net, taken away by Lindgren. Rangers. Oh, what a backhander right there. The Ranger player was double teamed and he still got off a backhander. And he missed wide. If you're referring to Vegas, then yes, you are absolutely correct, Austin. Oh, wait, don't tell me this game is blacked out in your area. If that's the case, then that's absolute BS. And Aaron moving in, passes to Trouba, gets a shot saved by Demko. Trocheck behind the net. Trouba battling to keep it in. Lafreniere just kept it in momentarily, but now it's offside. Oh, no, excuse me. 4:58 to go. I thought that was 5:13 left. Jeez, I'm not thinking straight. 4:58 to go. Second period, 3-2. Vancouver leads. Canucks just need to hold a lead. Can't waste our energy. A game tomorrow and a long road trip still ahead. Yeah. It ain't going to be an easy road trip, too. We flipping self-destructed in St. Louis. Bonino was playing out of position. We need Hedl back for that third line. I agree. Yeah, Bonino's been kind of a disappointment this year, to be honest with you. I mean, I expected a lot more from him, which is why I went into this year saying keep my expectations low. But Bonino's been a disappointment. Absolutely. I agree with you, J-Mick. Who cares about the cap if the NHL doesn't want to make a rule about it? Teams will abuse it. That is true. Thank you, Goza. Thank you. Hey, welcome back, Canuck Boy Edits. Oh, I guess you and Connor are going to go at it now. Have fun. Oh, man. We're having a lot of fun here on this stream. 3-2 Canucks over the Rangers. 4:58 to go in the second period. Okay, hey, Jimmy Canuck, let's relax here. Let's not call anybody names here in this chat. If we're going to continue to do that, I'm going to have to ban you, and I don't want to do that, all right? Let's be nice to each other. Back in action here at the Garden. Looks like the face-off is just outside the Vancouver zone. And a false start, they'll do it again. No, Goza is stating facts. You're just not listening and you just want to troll people. That's what you're here to do. Somebody who watched the Canucks my whole life, this is the best team since the early 2010s. That I agree with. I agree with that 1000%. This is the best I've seen them in a while. You're 100% right. Oh, it's 4-2. Oh, and a pass in front, save, rebound. Oh my goodness, what a goal! Shesterkin made the initial save, and number 40 on Vancouver took the rebound and absolutely faked out Shesterkin. Oh my goodness, what a goal! And I believe it's Elias Pettersson. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Pettersson took the initial shot, got his own rebound, and just, oh my goodness. Wow. What a goal by Elias Pettersson. Oh my God. Definitely put that one on the Sports Center top 10 without even a question. Wow. Vancouver takes a 4-2 lead on that beauty. That will be unassisted since Pettersson got his own rebound on that. Wow. That was just mesmerizing. Wow. Unfreaking real. So Pettersson scores on an absolute beauty. His 18th of the season. And JT Miller and Roenick actually get the assists on that at 15:32. Wow. What a goal. You are not wrong in saying that. That is a fact. I do agree with you there. But all I'm saying is let's just be respectful to everybody in the chat and not call each other names, all right? That's all I'm saying. So a 4-2 Vancouver lead. And now a good pass. Oh, and a save. No, they score! I thought Shesterkin made the save. Wow. How about the Vancouver Canucks? And it looks like Hoglander again with his second of the game. And it's a 5-2 lead. Wow. How about these Vancouver Canucks? And that was just a turnover in the neutral zone. Stutter with a great pass to Hoglander, who just absolutely went 5-hole on his backhand. Wow. I mean, you can't ask for, you can't make this up. Two back-to-back, some of the prettiest goals you'll ever see by Pettersson and Hoglander. Wow. Unbelievable. 5-2 Vancouver. This hurts. I can't bring myself to turn on the game. Hey, man, listen. Just watch it, man. Just watch it, regardless of the outcome. Hey, I'm watching it. My team's losing, but I don't care. I'm having fun streaming this game. Because I love chatting with all of you guys. 2:25 to go in the second. It's a 5-2 Vancouver lead. It's right back to a 3-goal lead. And hey, listen, Goza, I appreciate you being passionate, but again, this goes for everybody in the chat, not just Jimmy, not just Goza, but everybody. We request respectfulness here in the chat, all right? Oh my goodness, and another shot saved by Shesterkin. Let's not call each other anybody names. Let's not tell anybody to shut up or anything like that. Let's just be nice and have a good time, because that's all we're here to do, all right? I don't want any hostility towards anybody. Now let's just all put our differences aside and have some fun for the rest of the stream, all right? Because that's all I want. I want everybody to have fun. I don't want anybody arguing with one another or calling anybody names or telling anybody to shut up or anything like that. So let's just have fun here, okay? Put Quick in net. If he gives up one more, then they might put him in for the third period. That's deflected up high with 1:30 to go. in the second period. Canucks were up 5-2 on the Devils when I tuned in, and the Devils scored 2 goals. I was fuming. Oh my god. So what you're saying is don't watch a game ever again this season so that they'll keep winning. That's what you're saying, Connor. Because if that's the case, then that's no fun. Icing against the Rangers, a minute 23 to go in the second. Nice and hockey in the same sentence. That just can't happen. But it should happen, Austin. It should happen. I was just playing around with my nicknames. No offense to anyone. All in fun. Okay. As long as you're just having fun, that's all I care about, Jimmy. All right? And I'm sorry if I came off as a little agitated there. That was my bad. If I came off that way, I apologize. Rangers move in the zone. Trocheck trying to deflect one in, and a save by Demko. Great save by Thatcher Demko on Vincent Trocheck. Yeah, the Trooper train's been quiet lately. I'm surprised about that, Goza. I like that name. Thanks for joining us. Canucks in Vancouver deserve a cup. They do. They do. Look, if any fan base deserves a Stanley Cup, it is Vancouver. I'm not going to argue that. They had a chance in 2011 against Boston. They lost in 7. And, they definitely deserve one of these days. And I think they will get one eventually. Just not this year. That's just my opinion. Under a minute to go, second period. It's a 5-2 Canucks lead. That shot saved! Shesterkin, loose puck taken away by Mika Zibanejad. There's another shot past the blue line, and Shesterkin makes a save there. Now, I'm aware. Don't remind me. I'm aware, Connor. And to make me feel even worse, I'm going to be 30 in April. So, what does that say about me? And speaking of which, I'll be live streaming the Rangers Maple Leafs game on my birthday, April 13th. So that'll be a nice little birthday stream. So mark your calendars for that one. 20 seconds to go in the second. That's a shot saved by Demko. That shot from the corner goes wide. Shesterkin plays it for Braden Schneider. He's around the corner. Vancouver keeps in. Shesterkin out to play it, but it won't matter. Second period is over. This game has been all Vancouver so far. It is a 5-2 lead. And you can see Panarin is not happy right now. He did score in the second period with his 26th of the year, but it's all Vancouver after 40 minutes of play. There is still time. But, Rangers definitely not looking good the past couple of games. They didn't look good against Montreal, and they're certainly not looking good against Vancouver. But man, oh man. Give Vancouver credit, though. They're doing a good job applying pressure to the Rangers. They're getting all kinds of great quality scoring chances. 2 beauties back-to-back by Pettersson and Hoglander, respectively. I mean, you can't ask for any more prettier goals than those 2. My gosh. But, from a Rangers standpoint, I don't know what Peter Laviolette's going to say in that locker room, but he better say something to fire his team up because they need something to come out in these final 20 minutes here. But anyway, we're going to step aside for a few moments, but when we come back, the third period will commence. So don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back on the THPN YouTube channel. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for a summary of how we got to where we are so far in this game. So, in case you're just joining us, we are live streaming the Rangers and the Vancouver Canucks here on the Hockey Podcast Network, presented by DraftKings. Use code THPN at signup. New customers can bet $5 on hockey and get 200 instantly in bonus bets. That's code THPN only at DraftKings. So you'll be surprised to know that the only penalty of the game so far went to Amon for tripping at 2:16 of the first period, which led to a Vincent Trocheck power play goal at 3:38, assisted by Mika Zibanejad and Artemi Panarin. But then, not too long after that, JT Miller, the former Ranger, scores, assisted by Pedersen and Besser at 4:31. And then Hoglander scored, assisted by Amon and Lafferty at 6:45. And then with about 16 seconds to go in the first, Brock Besser scored to make it 3-1 Canucks, assisted by Pedersen and Quinn Hughes. Then in the second period, which just ended, Artemi Panarin made it a game with his 26, assisted by Alexis Lafreniere at 8:19. But then it would be all Canucks once again, as Elias Pettersson and Hoglander would score two back-to-back beauties. Pettersson's assisted by Beluga and Roenick, and Hoglander's assisted by Suter and Roenick. And that is where we stand right now. It is a 5-2 Vancouver lead. Okay, what in the world am I missing in these comments here? Are you guys behaving yourselves? Austin, I definitely see you're out for blood today, but let's be careful. Come on, man. Bonito was brought in to anchor the fourth line, but he's playing for Heedle on the third. Yeah, no, but Bonito was a fourth liner. He's a fourth liner, no question, J-Mick. I forgot. I didn't see that earlier. My bad. I apologize. Vancouver will win the cup by 23-24. Dang, Angus. Dang. Why you gotta be like that, man? Trouba doesn't want the Department of Player Safety to ban him again for his hits. I mean, you're not wrong there, Goza. Vancouver always lacked an enforcer. They needed an enforcer. That is a fact. No question about that. Yeah, some of these comments are let's be careful, guys. Let's be careful here. Like I said, I don't want to be breaking out any ban hammers or timeout hammers or anything like that. So let's just be careful here, okay? Let's check some out-of-town scores in the NHL tonight while we have a little bit of time here. It looks like we have the Pittsburgh Penguins leading the Philadelphia Flyers 3-1 at the end of two periods of play. Dallas Stars have a 1-0 lead over Minnesota. Rope Hintz scored his 16th of the year. That's at the end of one period of play. And then puck drop in about 5 minutes from now, you have the Bruins taking on the Colorado Avalanche. Not really that many games tonight, but there are games at least, so you have a couple of games to look forward to there. But I want to know something. As of this moment, who is your guys' pick to go to the Stanley Cup final? My prediction personally is Boston and Seattle. I want to know your pick, though. Leave a comment down below. As of this moment, who do you have going to the Stanley Cup final? I don't want to hear who's winning the Stanley Cup. Who do you have going to the Stanley Cup final? Me, again, it's Boston and Seattle. I still stand by that. I know Seattle hasn't had the best year, but I still stand by it. Vancouver Crumpets. Pardon me. I know what crumpets are, Goza. No worries. You're still saying Canucks. Hey, you can say Canucks if you want. Excuse me, I apologize. Allergies are really kicking my ass tonight, so I'm sorry about that. But man, oh man, Leafs versus Fly. Are you actually being serious about that? I know. You're saying Canucks. I know. I see you. Leafs versus Flyers. That's an interesting one. Part of me hopes that doesn't happen. I would hate for the Flyers to go to the Stanley Cup final, but if they do, then I am not going to be a happy camper. It'll be what it's going to be, though. Who the heck knows? You know, as Neil Villapiano, host of the Devil's State of Mind podcast, says, hockey is a magical and unpredictable sport. You never know what can happen. So we shall see. I know you're joking around, Goza. I am too. It's all good. Rangers and Dallas. Ooh. That'll be an interesting matchup. I like that one, Connor. That would be very interesting. No need to apologize, Andrew. You're good. I'm only having fun with you. As much as I hate the Flyers, I like to have fun around here. But anyway, we're going to take one more commercial break tonight, but the third period will start when we get back. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on the THPN YouTube channel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and that is it for all the commercial breaks tonight as we are getting set for the third period between the Rangers and the Vancouver Canucks. Canucks have a 5-2 lead over the New York Rangers. Just pure domination from Vancouver all night long. So Rangers have to come out with at least some form of aggressiveness in this third period if they want to try and get back in this game and possibly send it into overtime. But we shall see what happens here. What's up, Toy Maker? Happy New Year to you. A Canucks Rangers final would be great. That actually would be very, very entertaining. I would actually pay big money to see that. Absolutely. Nah, even still, Andrew, you don't have to apologize for anything. Yeah, 1994 rematch. Absolutely. I would love to see that. I would love that. Yes, sir. Entertaining game. Yes, it has been entertaining from a Vancouver standpoint, at least. Yep, it's 5-2 Vancouver. Toasted Maple Leafs. It would go 7 games. Oh, no question it would go 7 games. No question it would. Oh, my goodness. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this Monday evening here on the Hockey Podcast Network. If you're just joining us, no worries. You're still welcome here. Rangers versus the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver with a 5-2 lead after 40 minutes of play. And I'm trying to see the next live stream. It looks like the next live stream is going to be January 17th when the Canadians take on the New Jersey Devils. And we got Gustav from Canadians Connection and our boy Neil Villapiano from Devil State of Mind covering that game. So make sure you tune in to that game. My next live stream will be January 26th when the Rangers take on the Vegas Golden Knights at Madison Square Garden, the defending Stanley Cup champions. So make sure you mark your calendars for Friday night, January 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That will be my next stream. New York Free Rangers eggs. I actually had eggs for breakfast this morning, speaking of which. Only reason it wouldn't be 7 if a goalie was hurt. Yeah. In that case, it would probably be like, what, maybe a 5-game series at most? Rangers Canucks was one of the most watched finals ever ratings-wise. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. You had Pavel Bure, Mark Messier, Brian Leetch. You had great goaltending from Mike Richter. It was a really, really fun, entertaining Stanley Cup final. I was 2 months old, granted, but I still watch highlights to this day. St. Louis is home to the Oh, toasted ravioli. Yes. Now you're speaking my language, Angus. Oh, no, I already answered that one by woohoo. I'm sorry about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, third period is about to commence. 5-2, Vancouver leads. Which comment? Did I miss one, Andrew B? Thatcher Demko's the difference. Yeah, so far, Thatcher Demko has been the big difference so far. Goaltending-wise, Demko has been a lot better than Igor Shesterkin tonight. No question about it. But now the question is Shesterkin still in the game, or do they put Jonathan Quick in? My guess is that Shesterkin is still in. We need a comeback of the season. We'll see, J-Mick. We'll see. Rangers have been known for comebacks this season, so we shall find out. If Demko stays the way he's playing, the Nucks have it in the bag. I agree, but we will find out as, ladies and gentlemen, the third period is underway. Rangers down 5-2, looking for another big comeback here to at least force overtime. Kreider gets it in the zone. Kreider with it. Pass behind the net. Trouba. Now Zibanejad trying to play it. Zibanejad trying to feed. It's out of the zone. Brock Besser dumps it in. And it looks like it is Shesty. Yep, Igor Shesterkin is still in the game for the Rangers. Don't jinx it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Canucks move in. Number 8 takes a shot off the side of the net. That was from a bad angle, too. And that's cleared out of the zone. Demko out to play it. Man, that's a shot saved by Demko. Canucks are a top defensive team. Best goal differential in the NHL. Probably no comeback. You're probably right about that. Oh, Sportsnet put up the stat. Okay, I keep forgetting you live out there. So, my bad. Oh, yes, I did see that. I just didn't put it up on the screen. But yes, I did see it, Andrew B. Rangers keeping it in the zone. That's a pass in front, taken away. Number 96. Soucy's return has been huge. Yeah, he definitely adds a lot more depth to this Vancouver team. So Soucy's been huge in his return. And Vancouver almost had a chance there. Fox all over the Vancouver player. And a clear out attempt blocked. And that shot blocked. Brennan Hoffman, number 78 of the Rangers, dumps it in the zone. Douglas beats Tyson. Anything's possible. That's a fair point. 2 minutes gone by, third period. Pass intended for Will Cooley a bit too far. And the Canucks break out. Good play by the Rangers defense, though. Only one penalty in this entire game so far. And it was on Vancouver that led to a Rangers power play goal by Vincent Trocheck that came in the first period. Rangers have outshot the Canucks 29-21, but they trail 5-2. So you can't fault the Rangers for not getting their chances. They have their shots, as that shot may have been deflected off of the stick of Shesterkin. As Meyer, number 57, goes back for Vancouver. Kreider racing down there. Keandre Miller, pressured, gets it off for Jacob Trouba. Trouba is a feed for Kreider. Kreider gets a shot. May have been partially deflected, but it went wide. Zibanejad now feeds Kreider behind the net. Kreider. Now for... that's Trouba. Now Miller. Back for Blake Wheeler in the corner. Now Kreider behind the net. Trouba shot deflected just wide. Blake Wheeler tried to keep in. Vancouver takes it away and lifts it out. Number 53 moves in. Gets a shot. Save Shesterkin. Alexis Lafreniere takes it for the Rangers. Laffy moves up. Pass up the left wing for Trocheck. He shoots. He scores! What a shot by Trocheck. His second of the game. And it's 5-3. There's Trocheck's second. He was looking for another one, and he got it. That's his 12th of the year, and it's a 2-goal game at MSG. I'm in Florida, Naples, with my parents for 2.5 months, and this comes Friday. It's my birthday. Oh, happy early birthday, Andrew. Glad you're spending your early birthday with us. And that is what you call a sniper shot from Vincent Trocheck. What a shot. And Lafreniere will get another assist. It's 5-3. Like we talked about, Rangers have been notorious for comebacks this season. Do they have another one in them? Vincent Trocheck gets his second of the game. Lafreniere will get the primary assist. That's deflected in, so no icing on the Rangers as they keep in the zone. Lafreniere gets the only assist on Trocheck's goal at 3:36. So the Rangers showing some life. Shesterkin stops it. And pass for Hoffman, shoots. And a save made by Demko. Brennan Hoffman trying to get on the scoring sheet for the first time in his NHL career. Bonino trying to keep in. Gustafsson Pass a little too far for Schneider. Vancouver takes it away. Bedard is out. How long is he out for? I don't know. I know his jaw is fractured. I'm not sure how long he's out for. Rangers, the next game, they will be in St. Louis to take on the St. Louis Blues, a 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop. They'll be there to take on former Ranger Pavel Buchnevich, who I miss very much. Buchnevich is doing very well with St. Louis as number 57 moves in for Vancouver, pressured by Barclay Goodrow. And just keeping it on side is Vancouver. Still 3-1 Penguins over the Flyers in the third period. Rangers move up. Loose puck in center. Rangers move in. Trouba. Pass it off to Jimmy Vesey. And a pass in front. And it just misses wide. Now the puck is out to center. Keandre Miller dumps it in. Blake Wheeler has that taken away. JT Miller moves up for Vancouver. And that's dumped in the zone. Shesterkin out to play it. That was a dangerous play. Got to be careful. Seattle Kraken won't make the playoffs. At this point, that wouldn't surprise me. I feel pretty stupid for picking them to go to the Stanley Cup Finals, so that's stupid on my part, but hey, it is what it is. So Vincent Trocheck, 11 points in his last 5 games, 4 goals, 7 assists. He's got 2 goals tonight, and he has made this a 2-goal game. Damn it, Jay. Damn it. Oh my goodness. Y'all are too much sometimes. I love you guys. Oh, racing in now is Kreider. He shoots. Oh, it's off the glove of Demko and behind the net. Oh my God. Chris Kreider coming so close. And it went off of Demko's glove. And it just went behind the net. Ouch. That might have been Kreider's best chance of the night so far. 81 moves in for Vancouver. He goes behind the net, pressured by Fox, and it's taken away by Panarin momentarily. A turnaround shot and a save by Shesterkin. Rangers trying to break out. Possible 2-on-1. Panarin trying to feed. And Lafreniere, he took a shot instead. And a save made by Demko. And now, oh no, they were whistling it for an offside. Okay, never mind. It looked like Lafreniere was a bit offside there. Oh my God, Chris Kreider came inches away from making it a 1-goal game. Ouch. Oh, goodness gracious. Did Igor start the third? Yes, he did. Igor is still in the game. You'll be all ears for Rangers Blues? You better be. Let's take a look at the Rangers' next few games coming up. So you got this Thursday night against the St. Louis Blues in St. Louis. That's an 8 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, actually. That's my bad there. And then you have a home and home with the Washington Capitals, Saturday the 13th in Washington, a 1 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop. And then at MSG on Sunday, January 14th, also a 1 p.m. puck drop. And then after that, the Seattle Kraken come to town, a 7 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop. So definitely not these next few games are not going to be easy for the Rangers. So definitely want to try and figure something out here. So at least you can go out in this game on a high note here. Oh, here's the answer to the trivia question. Artemi Panarin 25 goals in 38 games. Who was the last Ranger to reach 25 goals in fewer games? I don't know. Who is it? Rick Nash. Oh my God. Rick Nash got 25 goals in 37 games in 2014, 2015. I totally forgot about that. Wow, I should have known that one. All right, so 13 minutes to go. Third period, Vincent Trocheck has made it a 2-goal game as we get an icing here against Vancouver. Oh, now it's 4-1 Penguins. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Goza. How did I forget that one too? Face off in the Vancouver zone to the right of Demko. And Vancouver takes the loose puck in the circle. Number 7 has the puck. Pressured by Lafreniere. Now it's out to center. And a possible breakout opportunity, but good play by Artemi Panarin. Here's Fox. Adam Fox with the puck. Shots out 33-24 in favor of the Rangers. And we got a stoppage in play. What do we have here? Looked like it went out of play. Never go to Vancouver during a Stanley Cup final. 3 finals, 3 riots. Ranger fans were almost beat to death. Wait, were they actually? I knew they rioted after they lost to the Bruins, and Bruins fans almost got beat to death. But I didn't know Ranger fans were. That's a shame. And looks like we got an icing against the Rangers here. And Trouba disagrees, but 12:26 to go in the third. I met Rick Nash at Carnegie. Really? Is he a nice guy? That's awesome, man. I wonder how he's doing nowadays, Rick Nash. Didn't he get his number retired recently by the Blue Jackets? I think that was like a few years back, right? It's well deserved. He did a lot for the Blue Jackets. And that's way. Oh wow! I thought that went all the way out of play. Wow. All right, so we play on here as I thought Vancouver had a delay of game penalty, but I was wrong. Rangers keep in the zone, and that's off of the glove of a Vancouver player. Zibanejad and Wheeler battling for the puck, and Vancouver potential breakout. Good play by Keandre Miller. Here comes Zibanejad. Zibanejad, good pass to Trouba. It's a shot blocked in front. That's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Ooh, Michigan's winning 17-10 at halftime. Nice. National championship game. Hockey's the passion in Vancouver. Yeah, I have heard they're very passionate fans. I have a Boone Jenner Blue Jackets home jersey with a Rick Nash retirement patch. That is sick. I like that, Goza. Lafreniere tried to bat it out of the air, but it would have been touched with a high stick, so he said, no, I'm not going to leave. I'm going to leave that alone. Rangers trying to keep it in the zone, having a bit of trouble. Lafreniere has it now, plays it around. Back for Lafreniere, and a pass in front for Trocheck, and a pass a bit too much to handle as Lafreniere's got to play it onside. He moves in the zone. Lafreniere can't get a shot. That's going to be a penalty. Penalty on Vancouver. Rangers get their second power play of the game, a slashing call. This is a big, big, big second power play opportunity for the Rangers, and Roenick is not happy about that penalty as he's the one going off for the slash. Let's see what happened here. Oh, yeah. He can't close to slashing his stick. You can't do that, Roenick. I don't know what you're complaining about. But only the second penalty of the entire game, and the Rangers get the power play. They are 1 for 1. The 1 goal from Vincent Trocheck. Hey, welcome back, Moo. No, I read your comment. I said I wasn't sure how long that Bedard was going to be out for. It's a battle for the puck along the boards off the faceoff, and it's a good keep. No, Zibanejad was going to keep it in, but a good job by the Vancouver players to get that out to center. Here comes Zibanejad. Rangers 1 for 1 on the power play with 3 shots. Here's Panarin. Panarin moving in. Now Zibanejad. Zibanejad. Pass in front. And Panarin couldn't handle it. Kreider back behind the net. Big opportunity here for the Rangers. Loose puck in the zone. Now Zibanejad. Fakes. Pass to Fox. Now Panarin shoots. Save by Demko. And it's out of the zone. And oh, that actually went into the Rangers bench. Zadorov accidentally put it in the Rangers bench, so we'll get a face-off here with 9:45 to go. Oh, it was this comment I missed. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I think it'll be about a month or so before he gets to eat solid food soon, but I think he'll be okay. I'm sorry about that, Andrew. A minute 4 to go on the Rangers power play, and off the face-off, the Canucks clear it out. What's up? Subscribe 123. Let's go Canucks. He's a Canucks fan. And speaking of subscribe, you should subscribe to the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel while you're watching this if you aren't subscribed already. Meanwhile, Rangers move it back in the zone. Fox keeps in. Lafreniere, no, that's Zibanejad, actually. Here is Zibanejad. Feeds Panarin. Now back for Zibanejad. Oh, Trocheck. Here's Fox. Back for him. 20 seconds to go. One-timer there by Panarin. A save by Demko. Panarin again. No, that's actually Trocheck looking for a hat trick. And a save by Demko. And it's out of the zone. That should just about do it. That power play looked very, very good. They had their shots. But Demko stood up tall. Power play is over. Lafreniere carrying in. And it's on goal. Stopped by Demko with the glove. And he hangs on. 8:37 to go. Third period. Vancouver hang on to a 5-3 lead. Connor Bedard's tough. Yeah, I have a feeling the kid's going to be all right. Let's go Demko. Yeah, Thatcher Demko's he's been on fire tonight so far. With about 8.5 minutes. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a stream and what a game this has turned out to be. I wasn't expecting it to be this kind of game where the Rangers would be struggling again. But, again, give Vancouver credit. But Rangers are showing a little bit of life here ever since Trocheck scored his second of the game. So, this just goes to show you anything is possible in hockey. Hockey from home. What's going on? Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us. Better late than never. Bedard's going to be out for over a month. Okay, I figured that much. That was the same with Barclay Goodrow. Apologies, folks. I was just looking something up really quick. Yeah, Big Hog did get a goal. Yeah, hot. Yeah, he actually has he's got 2 tonight. YouTube Canucks riots, cop cars burning the city on fire, looting. It's crazy. Oof, God. Do I want to? There's a couple of chances in front, and Demko made 2 big saves. Keandre Miller keeps in for the Rangers. It's a shot, save Demko. Rebound chance, oh, what a save by Thatcher Demko. He robbed Kreider again. Rangers keep in the zone. Jimmy Vesey behind the net. Miller plays it around. Rangers trying to keep in. 8 minutes to go. Third period. It's a 5-3 game. Just kept in along the blue line. Rangers are onside. Shot just goes wide. May have been deflected. And it's out of the zone in center ice. Trouba dumps it in. He'll go back to the bench for a line change. Both teams are making a couple of line changes, actually, and that's why it's taking a little bit for something to get going here. As Trocheck was forechecking in front of the net. $7:15 to go in the third. Braden Schneider back behind the net in the Ranger zone. The game time should be on the screen underneath the score for you. I can't put the actual time or the game on because copyright reasons. So I do apologize about that. 6:40 to go in the third period. Vancouver moving up. Oh, good hip check right there by Eric Gustafsson on a Vancouver player as Gustafsson moves up. Pass back for him. He moves in. Try to get a shot. He fanned on it, but good pressure by the Vancouver defense. And a loose puck in front of Demko. And Wheeler tried to get there. Wheeler and Zibanejad battling for the puck along the boards. Into the corner now. Kreider being pressured. Zibanejad trying to help him out. Now Kreider. Back for Lindgren. Lindgren moves in. Now Wheeler, a shot saved by Demko. Kreider takes the puck. Fox under some pressure. Fox looks, gets a pass off. Nobody there. Lindgren. Now it's back for Fox. Loose puck. Zibanejad trying to play it. It's loose behind the net. Zibanejad trying to get there. And the Canucks come away. It's lifted out of the zone. Lindgren plays it. 5:25 to go. Third period. It's a 5-3 game from Madison Square Garden. First you said, let's go Canucks, and now you're saying, let's go Rangers. Which one are you? Rangers keep it in the zone. Zibanejad. Now Will Cooley. It may have been a little bit of a trip right there by a Vancouver player, but no penalty called as Jimmy Vesey passes for Cooley. He takes a shot and a save by Demko. Brennan Othman. Excuse me, no, that's Keandre Miller. Rangers are out shooting the Canucks 40-24, but trail by 2. 4:30 to go in the third. Oh, a takeaway and a backhander by Lafreniere misses wide. Oh, man, Lafreniere took the puck away and he missed it wide. How do you miss that chance? I am a Rangers fan. Lafreniere moves in again. I'll try to make a nifty move, but number 24 was right there to stop him. Good play right there. Rangers trying to move it up again. Here comes... Who's that? Is that I haven't seen Johnny Brzezinski on the ice. I don't think he's actually on the bench right now. I think he's a healthy scratch. Here's Gustafson, had that taken away. Kreider. Rangers running out of time. 3:35 to go. That's a dump in the zone. That's on goal, actually, and stopped by Demko. Be interesting to see if the Rangers pull Igor Shesterkin for the extra attacker. They're down by 2 with 3:20 to go in the third. Oh, try to pass it for Zibanejad and a good poke check to get out of the zone by the Canucks. 3 minutes to go in the third. Keep an eye on Shesterkin for you. He is still in the net. Braden Schneider plays it out for Keandre Miller. Back for Schneider. Schneider moving up. Pass off the boards and into the Vancouver zone. Boy, Vancouver not really giving the Rangers much of anything these last couple of minutes. Give them a lot of credit. They're putting on all kinds of pressure here. Schneider. And that's deflected into the zone. No, it looks like it went out of play. 2:34 to go. Third period. Rangers trail by 2. And odds are, depending on where the faceoff is, Shesterkin will be on the bench for the extra attacker for the Rangers. Demko saving the Canucks this season. Yeah, I mean, that's why I said earlier, Vancouver, Thatcher Demko is definitely in the Vezina Trophy conversation this year. No question about it. Rangers outshot the Canadiens last night and still lost. Yeah, they did. Oh, goodness. Well, not last night, the night before. But I knew what you meant, Jay. It's all good. I see Goza and Angus are talking some soccer, European football in the chat, which I like to see. Let's get some updated scores around the league here. Pittsburgh leading the Flyers 4-1 now with 4:30 to go in the third. Dallas still leading 1-0 over Minnesota with 4 minutes to go in the second period. And the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead over Colorado with Brad Marchand's 16th of the year with about 8.5 minutes to go in the first period. All right, we are back in action here. So now let's see where the faceoff is, and let's see if Shesty is still on the net. Oh, wow. That last chance was by Barclay Goodrow, who had the deflection. Try to go 5-hole, and Demko was able to close his pads in time. Face off in center ice, so no, Shesty will still be in the net. A little too late for that prediction, but hey, it still could happen. You never know. Now they have pulled Shesterkin. Rangers net is empty. Extra skater on. Puck is in center. I don't know why they decided to pull him now when the puck was in center ice, but hey, you do you, Pete. As the Rangers now move up. Here comes Lafreniere. Lafreniere trying to get a pass off, and it just misses wide. Rangers get set up with the extra attacker. Trying to pass in front, taken away by the Canucks, and they fire toward the empty net. Misses wide. It'll be an icing. 1:46 to go in the third. I'm sure Shesterkin's going to be kicking himself for giving up 5 goals tonight. No prediction is weird here. No worries. You're all good. Face off to the left of Demko. That's a shot by Fox. Save! Rebound save! Oh, Trocheck looking for the hat trick, and Demko robbed him. And it's out of the zone again. Canucks moving in, and that's toward the empty net, and they score! And that's going to do it. And looks like it's Brock. No, it's actually Elias Pettersson who gets his second of the game. And that's going to do it as Vancouver takes a 6-3 lead. Elias Pettersson with his second of the game. Boy, Vincent Trocheck coming oh so close to getting a hat trick. And Elias Pettersson comes right back and gets the empty net goal for his second of the game. Yeah, that's going to put the icing on the cake here for the Canucks. And for Pettersson, that's his 19th of the season. So for only the second time this season, the Rangers will fall in back-to-back games, which is quite amazing to consider considering how good they've been. That shot saved by Shesterkin 1 minute to go in the third. That's an early chance right there, and a save by Shesterkin. Number 65 was coming in trying to get the one-timer off a great pass. Yeah, what a game for Elias Pettersson. 2 goals, 2 assists. And again, there's a reason that Vancouver has been such a huge surprise team so far this season. And, again, give them all the credit in the world. They have not gone away quietly. Besser and Myers get the assist on Pettersson's goal at 18:29. Just under a minute to go. Actually, 30 seconds to go to be exact. DM Hockey from Home to say that's cool that you're a part. I'm very confused. Did I miss something? Yeah, it looks like the Canucks are just going to kill clock here. Yeah, they're just going to kill the clock. So that is going to do it. So again, for only the second time this season, the Rangers lose back-to-back games as the Vancouver Canucks win this one 6-3 from Madison Square Garden tonight. Hey, GG's to the Canucks fans in there. You guys were fun to interact with. Thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. Much appreciated. Again, my apologies for my throat and my allergies acting up, but I appreciate you sticking around. And by next stream, I should feel a lot better. Again, my next stream will be Friday, January 26th, when the Rangers take on the defending Stanley Cup champion Vegas Golden Knights. And by the way, I forgot to mention this before, my show From the Blue Seats, a New York Rangers podcast, is brought to you by SeatGeek. If you plan on going to any hockey games this season, use my code BLUESEATS at checkout for $20 off of your ticket purchase. And again, everything we do here on the network is brought to you by DraftKings. Use code THPN at sign up. New customers can bet $5 on hockey and get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Must be 21 plus, and please play responsibly. Again, my next stream, Rangers against the Vegas Golden Knights, the defending Stanley Cup champion, Friday, January 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The next stream, though, will be... Dang, I just looked it up, too. When was it again? I was right. January 17th, Canadiens versus Devils. Neil from Devil State of Mind will bring you all the action in that one. But that is going to do it for tonight. Again, thank you to everybody who tuned in. I appreciate and love every single one of you. Happy New Year and cheers to 2024. Once again, the final score here tonight, the Vancouver Canucks defeat the New York Rangers from Madison Square Garden 6-3. I'm Jimmy Finizzi. This has been another THPN Watch Party. Be good, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace, and take care.
Say something.